Hey everyone, and welcome back to Eternal Strands. On this video, we're doing the quest, A Loose Thread. Consult with the spindle in Cassidon's hold. And she is right here. Let's talk to her first.
Before Asylum, all the loom gates were reset so that the Surgeborn couldn't use them to continue spreading. How did you reconnect to the city?
We tracked down a key swatch to Denevron. Found it in the mayor's home in Poldervale.
Your band is quite resourceful.
She would have a lot in common with Dom. Suggest the two of them speak.
Dom loves discussing magical theory. He would be thrilled to speak with the Enclave's leading enchantress.
That is tempting. But the Eye wouldn't be pleased if he caught me speaking to your band any more than I have to. No offense, but I should really get back to work.
Okay, now a loose thread.
Excuse me, but Arakim mentioned you're the Spindle, a leading representative for the High Arcanists.
Oh, yes, that's correct.
We wanted to formally introduce ourselves. I'm Aurea, as you know. This is Dom, our enchanter, and Bryn, our acting point.
We didn't catch your name earlier. Khan?
Just call me Isla. Is there something I can help you with?
We'd actually like to help you. Apparently you want to restore the Arks.
Shh! Not so loud. Sorry, that sounds wonderful, but the Eye won't be happy about us collaborating.
Reclaiming the Arks would be huge. Tell her it's bigger than the Eye's political games.
Come on. You must know better than anyone how integral the Arks are to the Enclave. Why let the Eye's political games stand in the way?
I do know that, I mean, and I don't... I do want to fix the Arks, more than anything. I just need you to be quiet about it.
Okay. We'll try, but forgive us if our excitement bubbles over and we forget.
It's Dom. He's the one that might forget.
We know that the Arks began malfunctioning after the surge. A select few were even sabotaged. Any idea on what caused the other malfunctions?
Some theories, but nothing solid. Anyone who knew how to create arcs, let alone fix them, died before I was born. I've tinkered with an inactive arc that's lying near the Grand Gate, but it would make a world of difference if I could study a resonance that was freshly harvested from a great arc's pattern.
Consider it done.
Bryn's got you covered. She has a knack for harvesting great Archons.
You'll have it in no time.
If you're sure, I certainly would appreciate it. With discretion, of course.
Right.
We've been talking a while. You'd better go.
Okay, so we need to harvest any great arc for a fresh Archon resonance. And high attunement grants visibility on which great creature or Archon is at the location. We already know about that. We can see those when we look at our locations on the Loom Gate. So anyways, before we go and tackle a great arc, let's go back to our camp, because we haven't been there since we came to Cassidon's Hold. So back to camp. Oh, and I've seen this before. I don't know what causes this, but sometimes our camp can be quite, we'll call it vibrant. So yeah, it looks a little goofy, but this happens from time to time. Anyways, let's go talk to Lane.
Bryn, I have to say, I'm a little concerned about you.
Me? Why's that?
I don't think you know what you're getting yourself into with the Enclave Council. You're not just helping them, you're diving headfirst into their political affairs.
Lane, if I can fight an Archon 10 times my size, I can handle a little bureaucracy.
That's exactly my point. I was raised in the midst of political schemes and intrigue. There's always something unsaid or underhanded at play beneath the surface. Just be careful. That's all. One of the greatest tragedies of the Surge is the loss of stories. The Enclave might not be that old, but with so many dead to the Surgeborn, their memories most certainly died with them.
I can understand that.
Oh?
My parents' generation tend to stay quiet around the fire. Whatever stories Khanhanders had were beaten out of us by public lashings and prison camps. And we haven't had time since independence to start telling new ones.
Ah, yes. Bryn of Carnhaven. I almost forgot.
Wait, like what Dom called me? You were listening?
I always am. Habit born of a Udean upbringing, I suppose. But, yes. I suppose the similarities are there, aren't they? A population whittled down by catastrophe. Stories lost. Did you ever have the urge to press a little harder? To try and learn just one or two stories? Even if it was painful for the person telling them?
I regret not pushing harder. Talk about the quiet moments.
I would have liked to. It was hard, though. I learned more about our folklore through silence than through words. I was born after the fighting ended, but we still hadn't fully rebuilt by the time I left home. I found a couple of skeletons, as a kid, out on the steppe. People who'd died fighting the war, exposed by the wind and the rain. There's a story behind those bones that will never be told.
I can only imagine how hard it must be to adapt to the new normal of no longer being under an empire's yoke. Even more so when you fought so hard to gain that independence. If we ever travel back to Carnhaven, I'll try and record some stories, with your help, if you'd like. Sorry, is that too presumptuous of me?
No, of course not. You never know where the Weaver life might take us.
It's a date, then. I took a break from work earlier to watch you on the scry. The way you take down those giant beasts, it's breathtaking. Poetry in motion, even. If you weren't already journaling your exploits, I'd be dedicating page upon page to them.
I don't get to see myself from the outside very often.
Alas, if only I were an accomplished artist.
Too bad. I want to see what I look like when I'm exploring places that haven't been seen for decades.
Even without pictorial aids, you look brave, confident, powerful, ready for anything.
You had those adjectives ready to roll. Been watching me a lot.
Yes, it's what naturally came to mind, promise. Words are more my specialty, as I said.
Interesting. Okay, we're gonna Codex compile. We have Cassidon's Hold. Formerly the Enclave's northernmost military outpost, Cassidon's Hold now houses the remainder of the Enclave. It was chosen because it has easily defensible approaches and enough arable land to sustain the population. At the heart of the hold is the Chamber of Ira, a former legal library that's been repurposed as the Enclave's seat of power. And let's go ahead and pick up this quest, A Study in Light.
Bryn, do you have a moment?
For my favorite lawkeeper? Absolutely.
I'm the only lawkeeper here, though.
Yes. Doesn't mean you aren't my favorite. So, what do you need?
What was it? Oh, yes. I'm looking to do some experiments with our chemical reagents, and was wondering if you could source me some.
That sounds like something I could help with. What's the experiment?
I won't waste your time with specifics. I just think it'll produce something helpful, if my hypothesis is correct.
Well, my last lawkeeper sent me out all the time for herbs that he'd inevitably just stuff in a pipe and smoke.
Oh. No, that makes sense, then. Yes. Sorry. I think I can help Oria with the Watcher's Wisp.
Oh, after what happened in the Veil's Shadow, any improvement to the scry is worth making.
Exactly. I noticed that she needs a break before guiding you again. The tangles were so bad in the shadow, she couldn't use the wisp at all.
The scry has been better inside the Enclave. But we shouldn't take any chances. What do you need?
There's a plant that only grows here in the Enclave. It expresses a clarifying magical essence. I think I can use it to strengthen Oria's connection with the scry.
That'd be really helpful.
I think so too. Now, am I missing something?
Where can I find the plant?
Oh, right. At night, in the outskirts. They glow, so you won't be able to identify them during the daytime. And I believe they mostly grow in clusters near bodies of water. Not rivers, but ponds, lakes, you know.
Go to the outskirts at night and grab some glowing plants near bodies of water. Got it.
Well, they have a more accurate name than that. I won't overcomplicate it. But they're referred to locally as Diane's Chorus, which refers to a moment in the Enclave's history early on when their second leader, Diane Ramenos, was elected by unanimous vote. She was the right person at the right time for the Enclave and brokered several extremely lucrative trade deals.
The more you talk, the longer you'll wait.
Sorry, yes, please, go. Bring them to me as soon as you can. Thank you.
All right, and before we take off, let's talk to Sola and Seb.
That wasn't exactly the warmest welcome. I'm guessing the Enclave Council isn't your biggest fan right now.
I've got charisma. Boast that you can bounce back from this rocky start.
What's not to like? So I let some nasty creatures loose. There's no bad impression my charms can't overcome.
And if they fail you now, there's a first for everything.
Then I'll roundhouse kick those Surgeborn back to the Underworks.
Whatever the Council thinks of you, I'm glad you're trying to help them. I think they could really use it.
Yeah. They don't seem to be in great shape.
Nothing our daring point can't fix.
And we do have some new designs. We've got the kinetic two-hander. And also the Hearthguard cuisses. And you know what? Since we're here, let's make a kinetic two-hander. Let's make one. It's got the ascending strike ability. So refined Serenite's looking pretty good. Let's make that. Or use that, rather. Ironheart crystal. Let's see. Darter hide for more damage. Let's do that. And let's go with the boreal silk. Or boreal silk. Alright, there we go. Oh, and now craft.
The tricky part's the balance.
So, the ability on this, you charge it up and then you just send yourself and the enemy flying. Although, I never get the enemy to come with me so well when I use it. Like, notice how he's, like, completely level with her. That never happens for me, so I don't know why my experience is different. But either way, it's a fun little ability. You can send yourself flying. And I like it. Alright, so we've got that equipped now. Oh, and we can dismantle the other one that we made. Let's do that. Oh, we never dismantled our mundane sword and shield either. Let's do that. There we go. And the two-hander. Oh, we had some really good materials in that. Anyways, we have them back. Okay, and we'll talk this up.
So, what were you speaking to the Eye about?
Nothing. I don't want to talk about it.
I didn't mean to pry. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
You want to know if I'm okay?
Yes?
Then how come no one is at all concerned with the fact we can't leave? This isn't my life. Traveling with the Weaver Band was supposed to be temporary. For me, at least. There are things I should get back to in Tarza, and it's increasingly clear no one has any idea when I will, if ever. So no, I'm not okay.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were feeling this way. You're right.
I am?
The truth is, we don't know how or when we're getting out of here. But if you want to leave, we should have made that more of a priority. Or at least made you feel more heard. So we'll work on it. Promise.
Really? What's the catch?
No catch. Apprentice or full-time weaver, what's important to you is important to all of us.
I don't know what to say. But thanks.
Okay, so let's go ahead and sleep, and then we'll go find a great arc to take down. And maybe our camp will stop looking like it's on fire. Nope, we're still looking pretty hot. So yeah, I don't know why this happens, but oh, it's happening everywhere. Weird. Some sort of bug. Anyways. So we've got an Ark of the Living Flame in Dredger's Mire, and that's also where we can get those plants, so let's go. We'll go to the shrine. Alright, that awful red is gone, thankfully. We've got some Akalas there, but I wonder if I can go around them. Let's see. Might not be possible. Oh, and I got the fire bows. I think these are called Spitfires, by the way. There they are. He's in ice. He is... I was hoping blown up, but not so much. Oh, and the ice just straight up took that one out, so that's beautiful. Oh, and there's another. 8 tree. Oh, one shot him. Okay, let's grab this flower. Diane's chorus. And there should be more of them around here. Oh. We got this guy. Oh, and he's got a friend too. Oh, crap. There's more. Oh, there's a lot more than I realized. Alright. Hold on. Oh, they're hurting each other. Perfect. Alright, let's get an Ember Buddy in quick. Got him. And I don't know, maybe light him on fire. I do like my fire. Oh, they all burned. Alright, we got another flower there, another here. And I can hear our ark stomping around. Hopefully it's close.
Diane's core is collected. May not be pleased to see these.
Okay, so we got those in... Sounds like the ark is on the other side of the tower, maybe? Is he over here? He's not over here. Perhaps this one. Oh yeah, definitely sounds like he's over here. Sounds closer. Maybe? Where's he hiding? Well, I thought he'd be right here. The heck? Where is he? Alright, anyways, we gotta focus on these. Maybe he is going around. Maybe I'll circle back the other way and catch him. Yeah, I'm thinking he's going around. Is he here? There! Oh wait, I thought that I saw him. No? Where the heck is he hiding? There he is. Oh, we made some chameleon friends. Where'd he go? I lost sight of him. There you are. Keep running. Stupid acid on me. Oh wait, is the arc going away from us? Yes, he is. Oh, this pain in the butt. He's gonna make me go through this area that has all the chameleons. You know, I wonder if I should just go around again, but whatever. I've got visual. Let's just go. Now you go where I was searching for you, of course. Here we go.
Remember, the spring will need you to harvest a resonance from one of these massive arcs.
Oh, well, I guess we'll use our fire potion now. So we need to get all these nodes off of them, and they drop refined serenite, which is a great resource. Alright, so the calves are taken care of. Where are we going to now? Maybe we'll get the chest. Oh, he's trying to grab us. Oh, he got me. That was rude. Healing up. Let's get back up there. Maybe we'll go with the two-hander for the chest. Two-hander in general is better for taking out stuff, but it's just harder to get the angle. But for the chest, it should be easy. Yeah. Oh, just tore it up. Alright, now let's go to the staff arm. He's trying to grab us. I thought. No, never mind. Ah, dang it. Fell. Oh, ow. Alright, going back up. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I gotta get to that staff arm. Let me see if I can get. Yeah, got off that leg. Perfect. I'm going for it. Oh, he's gonna try to grab me. Oh, come on. He's such a jerk. Alright, so let's try again. Oh, and my fire potion's gone. That's very unfortunate. Oof. That is tearing up. Oh, I'm on fire. That's what's happening. I was gonna say something's tearing up my stamina. I'm just gonna drop. I need that stamina. Okay. He's summoning Ember Buddies. But his Ember Buddies aren't as cool as my Ember Buddy. We gotta get this off quick. There we go. Look out. Oh! Holy crap, he is really good at grabbing me. I thought I was out of the way for sure, and he still managed to get me. Ah, crap. Climb, climb, climb. Nope, never mind. Oh, no, you don't. All right, we gotta get to that staff to the top of it. It's a little tricky getting over there. Here we go. There we go. What's he up to? Hold on. And I got it. Okay, now just get to the head. See if I can drop. Nope. Oh, that's gonna hurt. What the heck? Oh, Surgeborn. Surgeborn are covered in an armor that regrows when exposed to tangles. Once this armor is broken off, they become immune to physical damage, but exceptionally weak to heat and freezing. Oh, you threw me to a tree. Alright, well, drop off. Go away, Surgeborn. We'll deal with you in a bit. Alright, we gotta harvest. Gotta get to the head. He's trying to grab us. No. No, no, no. Alright, there we go. On the head. And we got it.
Bring the strand to Isla on our behalf.
Is this really enough to dispel her nerves?
Only one way to find out.
Okay, we got it. A little tricky, but we got it. Where did those Surgeborn go? I may as well fight them if they're around. Let's see, I think they were over here. Hey, Surgeborn, where you at? I don't know. I guess they took off. Well, whatever. We'll fight them eventually. Okay, so we got what we need. Let's go ahead and return to camp. And for our quest, we need to consult with the Spindle and Cassidon's hold, but we'll go to our camp first. It's not red hot here anymore. Let's go talk to Lane.
Glowing plants acquired and delivered. How are things on your end?
Oh, I'd almost forgotten about these. Thankfully, the alchemic preparation is, well, prepared. Let me find it. Here it is. All I need to do is extract the clarifying essence, and that should do it.
It's wonderful to watch a genius at work. So, when can I go test this out?
I was hoping you'd ask. I need some more ingredients. More of the luminous plants, for one, and some inkcap mushrooms, if you wouldn't mind.
What are you cooking up now?
More Diane's chorus means I can mix up plenty of this solution for Aurea. Inkcaps? Well, that's a secret for now.
I'll allow it. I'll be back once I've grabbed everything on your sundry list.
The great market of the outdoors. Huh. I hope you're able to find some good bargains.
I always do.
Okay. Let's head over to Cassidon's hold.
A resonance. Freshly pulled from an ark's pattern, as requested.
By the flames! You can't be serious. This is incredible. You know, great archons weren't built with patterns. They formed. This will propel my research faster than...
What is this about?
Nothing.
Is that so? Then why is this rogue point harvesting Archons for you?
The spindle was doing important work. Stand up for her.
Khan Stanild. Isla is the spindle. Patterns are directly tied to her domain when you hear what she hopes to achieve with the Arcs.
I'm well aware of my daughter's ambitions, newcomer, and I have given express orders that she is not to pursue them.
Daughter?
The reason you didn't want me studying active arcs was because it was too dangerous to harvest one. But Bryn offered to do it for me. None of our people were put at risk.
The reason I didn't want you researching arcs is because I ordered you not to. Not as your father, but as the leader of the Enclave. This insolence and disrespect will not be tolerated. You will drop this obsession at once, Isla. For good.
Hey, are you...
I can't be seen speaking to you about this subject anymore. I'm sorry.
But...
I need to get back to work. Goodbye.
Okay, that completes our quest. She's the Eye's daughter. This guy's got an iron grip on this place. Anyways, let's talk to her again.
I really can't discuss the arcs with you. Not here.
Don't worry. I understand. I just didn't realize that Khan Stanild is your father.
Admittedly, I wasn't the most forthcoming about that.
It was only a matter of time till I found out. Ask why she kept it a secret.
Why hide the fact that the Eye is your father?
No. Everyone knows. That's kind of the problem. My father has been in power a long time. And obviously, being his daughter has come with its privileges. But I can't ignore the whispers that I haven't truly earned my role. And at times, I worry they're right.
So, when you had the opportunity to work with us on your own terms...
I took it. I'm sorry. This probably looks bad.
Seems like the Eye has a temper. Wonder if she's okay.
Are you all right after that argument?
He's been on edge lately.
Since our band arrived.
That didn't help, but our relationship hasn't been great since I became the Spindle. At first, he was thrilled when I was elected, but... You're just not seeing him at his best right now. Please, don't judge him too harshly.
I'll try not to. But you didn't answer my question. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
The Arcs are her passion. Ask what he has against them.
I know we're not supposed to talk about the A word. But they're your passion. Why is your father so against you pursuing your research?
He says they're dangerous.
Right. But so are a lot of things in the Enclave.
I never knew my mother. I was born just before the retreat to Cassidon's Hold. When my research touched a nerve, he finally told me that she had died in an arc attack on the upper city. He wants me to steer clear of them, but he just doesn't see their potential. Yet.
She mentioned he's not at his best. Wonder what his best looks like.
You said he's not at his best. What does a good day look like for him?
I know it's hard to see it, but he is an amazing father. My childhood was wonderful. Growing up in Cassidon's Hold wasn't easy, but he made it fun. No matter how intense his job became, he made time for me. Playing dress-up, reading to me before bed, or, as I got older, teaching me the basics of weaving and enchanting. He was my best friend and confidant. I could always tell him anything.
Do you still tell him everything, even now?
A lot has changed. but I have to believe he's still the same father I grew up with.
No matter who her dad is, parents don't define her. Move on.
Just know that when it comes to our Weaver Band, we believe that our contributions are what defines us.
That's comforting. For what it's worth, I did enjoy working with you.
But that's in the past. I should get back to my duties.
Alrighty. So, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up right here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.